Well, here we are with these comments we can't see anymore. And
yeah. We're gonna have to fix that.
Hang on, I'll try to get on it on your phone so I can read comments myself. Okay?
okay.
Just let me fix it.
Hey guys. Sorry.
It happens. We're gonna fix that.
Just set it up more.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're having some technical difficulties. I can't even speak.
We do what we can.
That happens so often.
Here, get it to where it's on the video and I can read the comments.
Okay.
It's not working. That didn't work.
Okay. That's not it. Okay. All right, sis. Just. Okay, here you go. Just read those. Okay, we're going to be reading from the questions you guys asked earlier again.
I feel like this is very close to our face. Can we like scoot her back a little bit?
Here.
I think I'm getting a
I
complex.
know. I feel like I'm right up in it.
I feel like I'm getting a complex. That should be mildly better. We are very unprofessional, just so everybody knows. And I apologize for that.
It happens. Okay, now sit back.
Dude.
That looks like garbage.
Okay, Logan, you entertain them while I try to do this.
Well, I don't know what to say. Hey, how's it going?
You're so cute. I swear.
Well, you know, I try.
Is that too crooked?
It's a tad crooked, you know?
Right there.
Yep, that's good.
Okay. I wish this screen.
I think Indrid Cold is not realistic. I think they made that up just to cover up the Mothman. And that's my thoughts on that.
Huh?
Somebody asked me about the Mothman.
Oh, did you figure it out?
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
Brought my favorite.
My
pillow in here for
pronouns or
nothing.
he, him?
You need to show them your favorite pillow because you made it.
Have you ever played Stardew Valley?
No, I've never played Stardew
That was
Valley.
one of the questions.
Yeah, I was gonna prop it up with my pillow that Ricky made me out of some of my old T-shirts, in flames, and the used.
It's very comfy, actually.
Yes, my favorite pillow. I've had it for about 5 years now.
I'll scoot over. You get in the show.
Okay, you ready for another question?
All right, Missy.
This
Ready
one,
for the questions.
This one is from MCAT7377. Says, what kind of content do you think you'll be doing moving forward? I really loved the true crime video you made a few years back. Your voice is super calming, and you show great empathy for the victims and what happened. I think you'd be great at it.
I would love to do more stuff like that. Do you think you'll get a P.O. box? Yes, Lexi. Eventually, I'll be getting a P.O. box eventually. I promise. As soon as I do, I'll let you guys know.
I'll probably be grabbing her a P.O. box next week.
Okay.
What's our favorite movie? What's your favorite movie?
I have too many favorite movies.
That's a fact.
And if you want to send anything to Logan, you can just send it to Beck's P.O. box.
Yes, the same one. That's fine. He'll get it. I live with him.
Next question. Green Eye Skies. Ooh, that's pretty. What would your dream job be? Do you eventually want pets again? Would you consider drawing or coloring on stream? That's a few questions.
That was a
So you
lot
already
at
said your
once.
dream job. It says, do you eventually want pets again?
Yes, I would love to have pets, honestly. And I haven't had my own pet since I was a kid.
Do you want a cat or dog? Or fish?
I can't pick between
An
cat and
axolotl.
dog.
An axolotl?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Those are so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Would like to watch you guys play co-op someday. That would be fun.
That would be nice.
She said, would you consider drawing or coloring on stream?
Yes.
Who was that?
I would definitely do. I will definitely do drawing and stuff on stream eventually. Quirky love, quirk, quirky love Rose, Rosie Jean. Thank you so much. Glad you're back online. Would you ever try something like ASMR?
I love ASMR.
I don't know if I'd be good at it.
There's a lady who eats pickles, and it's literally the most like relaxing thing in the whole world, and I love it.
Next question.
Yeah.
This one is from Epcot 1422. Any advice for people who may currently be in a toxic relationship? I know you mentioned reaction channels helped you identify issues you might have overlooked. Did any red flags seem obvious after the fact?
Oh yeah. All the red flags seemed obvious after the fact, after I sat and watched from an outside perspective myself completely shut down, disassociate, and I was so detached from the YouTube world. I didn't read comments, I didn't watch reaction channels. I was just in the videos from time to time.
Thank you, Amber.
Yeah, Logan, you are good looking. Your fiance is looking. You have perfect teeth. Yes, he does.
I never
got
had
a nice
braces.
smile.
Never had braces.
I never had braces.
You know.
I probably needed braces though.
Okay, this one is from Ashley Noel 1204. Says, not a question, but a suggestion. I'm from West Virginia, like your roommate, and I still live here. You guys could do a ghost tour of the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum or Moundsville Prison. And P.S. So good to see you doing well.
I would love to go ghost hunting abroad. That would be so fun. Lexi, do you think you'll make any Halloween themed videos? Also, what was your favorite Halloween costume from when you were a kid? I got to be Dracula, and that was the best. And yeah, I do want to do Halloween themed videos. I want to do paranormal stories, stuff that's happened to me before. Definitely.
You could plan like a little Halloween live and have like a little party with your.
I don't
with your
remember my
people.
favorite Halloween costume as a kid, but I would say it was probably Ghostface because that was like my favorite movie as a kid. So
I was Ghostface one year.
yeah. And then
Oh,
one year
geez,
my
I'm
mom
not
would
asking
not
that
buy
one.
me the Ghostface costume. She bought me a purple robe instead of a black one, and I just called myself the Killer Grape.
The Killer Grape.
The
I
Killer
love it.
Grape, because like who knows?
That's great, Logan.
Okay, here's one offering to be a mod. Her name is April N871. She says, do you miss anything at all about Amber?
The time before of her.
It just says, do you miss anything about her?
I miss Twinkie, Wasabi, and Rarity. How do you still talk to Eric and Ricky? How are they? Why did he stop his YouTube channel? Yes, I still talk to Eric and Ricky. Logan's really good friends with them too. How are they? They're good. And why did they stop YouTube? It was just a lot that Eric didn't want to deal with anymore. Like, he tried it for a while and then was just like, I'll just go back to regular work. And that's just what he did. So he deleted everything.
Okay, this one is from Seska Q again. After leaving your last relationship, do you have any advice for anyone who might have a partner with similar traits as your ex?
Be honest with them. Sit down with them. Calmly tell them how you feel. And then if they don't want to respect you and what you said and try to step back and look at their actions, then that's a lost cause and you just need to leave.
I would agree with that.
Because you can't change people if they don't want to change.
So are you taking any questions about past relationships?
It
Because
depends.
I'm getting a bunch.
It depends.
We're trying to be respectful.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you can answer that one in private. I mean, it's not really personal, but I didn't know if you wanted to answer these type of questions.
Okay. Well, what is the question?
The question is from Kenna7227. How did your relationship with ALR impact you? If you could do something differently, what would it be? Hope you're doing well, Becky.
What I would do differently is not even get in the relationship, because at the time I didn't need to be in a relationship. I didn't need to be with someone, and I'm still at that point. I don't need to be with anybody right now. I wasn't ready for a relationship, and I just wish I would have been stronger in saying no, but I was afraid of what I would be losing because I cared. And I wanted to see where it would go. But I was given time limit.
Okay, this one is from Beanie Wearing Weirdo. Love the name. What is your favorite character to draw and why? And how did you teach yourself?
Thank you, Cereal. Teach myself what?
What's your favorite character to draw and why? And how did you teach yourself?
I started with Winnie the Pooh, and I didn't even like Winnie the Pooh, but he seemed easy to draw. So I started with Winnie the Pooh.
Me?
I'm trying to find questions.
Oh.
Do you draw?
No, I can't. I can draw a stick figure very well. That's about it.
Well, I'm sure if you let your mind,
I've tried, and it just
Explore.
looks like scribbles.
well, that can also still be art. Becky T. Hey, y'all. Becky, did you see my offer as a mod? I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Yeah, there's quite a few on here. I can't do it from here.
There we go.
Somebody asked me
Logan, what
I
day
was.
were you born?
I was born on a Thursday. I don't know what time, but a Thursday.
Thank you, Tiny Violin. I'm sorry if I've not been keeping up on the super chats. I've been also trying to answer these questions, and it's like, so much going on at one time, you know.
Do you know who Selena is? Please.
Selena, yes.
Everybody knows who Selena is.
Everybody knows who Selena is.
Saddest movie ever.
Yes. Oh my goodness. That was so traumatizing. The part when the ring falls from her hand.
Oh, God.
Oh my
Breaks your
God,
heart.
no.
What a time.
And then I found out it was real, like, after the fact. I was a kid. I was like, that's not real. That didn't happen. It couldn't have. And then I was really sad about it.
Oh, my God.
I got one for you.
Okay.
Graceful Ruffian, favorite Sublime song?
Doing time.
Mm-hmm.
Always. Or Garden Grove.
Thank you, Olivia.
The Narc Alert. Becky, we can see your spark again. Keep it up. You were worth it. Thank you so much.
Okay, this one is PZ8892. If things don't work out with your ex taking 3 pets to a new home, would you take Twink? I think we would all love this, but can also understand if your situation doesn't allow for that.
I would absolutely love to take. I would love to take all of them if she couldn't keep them, but I know that would never happen. Hi, Becky. Can you give a shout out to my sister Phoebe? Hey, Phoebe. Hope you're doing better. Thank you, Olivia. Okay, Jar. Becky, we love you and think you're such an amazing and wonderful person. You have so many friends. Here, much love. Thank you so much. Heather, love seeing Logan look at you to check on you when that ALR question was brought up. I can tell he's such a loving friend. He really is.
He is.
This is the sweetest dude I've ever met in my life.
It's
Thanks.
my Logie Bear.
Listen, so I saw something about my fiance, and I think the question said something along the lines of, like, what was your reaction when Logan brought home Becky? The Becky? I think she was shell-shocked, to say the least. Like, because when I told her that we had worked together, because let me fill you in on a little backstory of this. So when she would watch The Other, I didn't pay attention because I was like, has no interest in me whatsoever. And like I would catch like glimpses here and there. And then I was at work one day and I met Beck and we started talking and I was like, dude, you just look so familiar. Like I know you from somewhere. And then they were like, I'm kind of like popular on YouTube. And I said, well, what do you mean? Like, I watch YouTube all the time. And, you know, I generally watch video game reviews and stuff like that. And they're like, well, my ex is pretty big. And then we got to talking about it. And then I was like, I don't know who that is. So I texted my fiance and I asked her, and I said, do you know who this person is? And she told me yes. And she was like, you know who it is too, if you would pay attention. And I was like, well, that's not something I want to watch on YouTube.
Yeah.
And long story short, she was shocked when it was the Beck.
Yeah, but she was really nice. She was cool.
She's a good
Was
lady.
the Cheesecake Factory worth the hype, if you know what I mean?
No.
It was pretty good.
Yes. The cheesecake is.
It was pretty good, I'll be honest. It's been a while since I've had it. Being single by choice and avoiding dating apps is the best thing I've done for myself. Quirky love, Rose. I commend you for that, because it's really hard to be single and be content with it. I know, hold on. Lexi, if you need another mod, I'm gonna make you. Okay, there you go, Lexi. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody who's been modding for me. Becky, will you do a P.O. box so we can send you stuff? Yes, my sister says that she's gonna set one up next week. Dream vacation. I want to go to England.
Greece.
Okay. I want to go to England. I want to go to Greece. I want to go to Ireland. I want to go to Scotland. I want to go to Jamaica. I want to go all the places.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Legion. JD, have you ever been to an Avenged Sevenfold concert? I've never been to a concert except for Joan Jett, and I wasn't even at the concert. I was in the parking lot next door. Hi, both. Good to see you smiling. Looking forward to paranormal videos. Thank you, Beth Real.
Well, I'm listening to you.
All right, sister.
Sorry.
I was trying to keep up with the
Well, you want me to
chat
ask you
too.
people's questions, and these people have been waiting like 40 minutes.
Okay, come on.
For the record, Beck and I are roommates, like just roommates. I've seen several people ask, "Who's Logan? Who's this guy?" We're roommates. We're buddies. We're two dudes chilling in a hot tub.
Yeah.
That's
Hot
it.
tub time machine. All right. This one is from Sinzamore 8062. Do you listen to any true crime podcasts or watch true crime channels? I love the channel Reporting Live from My Sofa and Last Podcast on the Left.
I absolutely love like true crime stuff. I don't really listen to podcasts much. Maybe I should get into it, but I would love to.
I don't know. Well, I watch Bailey Sarian a lot. And there's this one lady who I think looks like Savannah Chrisley, and I don't really remember her name, but my fiance watches her, and I want to say her name's Annie. And I mean, she tells some good stuff, but you know.
I swear.
What have you done to this? Yeah. That'll do.
Becky, that's a massive amount, and it's all about.
Okay, yeah, just over that one.
And they're.
Would you ever visit the Jersey Shore? Someone's asking.
Yeah, I'd go to Jersey.
The
I can
t-shirt
send you
shop.
British treats, girl. I would love that. I would love that. I've had Cadbury, but that's about it.
I absolutely love this screen name. It's Jeepers, Mister. You're really creepy. 5917. What was your hobbies before your relationship with ALR and YouTube? What was your hobbies?
My hobbies. I really like to draw, make art. I love to write. I like to write stories. I like to write poems. Watching movies. I'm a big movie buff. I love movies so much. Being out in the wilderness, you know, like in creeks and woods and stuff, just exploring. I love doing that kind of stuff. Okay, next.
Okay, this one is from Lulu Lynn. You said you enjoyed the original Nintendo last night. I do too. My question, have you ever played Harvest Moon on the SNES?
I have not. I've not played that at all, I don't think. I have played Star Tropics, though, on the original Nintendo. Has there been a lot we've been missing?
That's
Here's
going
Mary
really fast.
M8094. Do you have a favorite cryptid paranormal creature? Do you have a favorite ghost story you'd like to tell us?
Logan said the Mothman.
The Mothman. That's my favorite cryptid. Or Sasquatch.
Okay, here's another one, and we can do this one for both of you.
Okay, hold on.
And
Did you see Talk to Me? Yes, it was creepy.
yes.
Thank you, Miss Katie.
And they were roommates.
And they were roommates.
This one says, what is your best memory with your family?
I have a lot of those.
I don't. I didn't have a nice family. And I still don't. So, I don't know. I don't have one.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. It's, it is what it is.
I have so many. Mine's just like family reunions and stuff like that. Just family get-togethers.
Miss that a lot.
Me too.
Okay, there's like 5 questions on this one, so I'll just pick one. It's from the Geek Dom of Gore blog spot. What's your favorite console? I've always been a fan of PlayStation.
My favorite console is the Nintendo. Original.
I'm torn between Xbox and PlayStation. I love the PlayStation for the simple fact that they're like PS exclusive games. There's some that are like amazing. And then it's the same way with the Xbox. Like I don't have a preference for either, but I love them both.
Thank you, Trisha Minjin.
Okay, watch this
Chubbs,
Headspace.
thank you.
Would you consider doing YouTube more full time if you could make the money? You did so well on live stream. Everyone's here for you.
Yeah, I would love to do Mr. Ball and reactions, Heather. Thank you. What was your question again, sis? I'm sorry.
Would you consider doing YouTube more full time if you could make the money?
Yeah, I definitely would if I could make the money to support myself. But it's hard to do that anymore, even with a regular job. Do y'all like Taylor Swift?
Absolutely. I'm a Swiftie until the day I die. And I will admit that everywhere.
I don't get the hype. I really don't.
Some people know Austin, your nephew. He will start belting out Taylor Swift, and it is awesome. And you know how deep his voice is, and he's trying to make it really high pitched. It's great.
What cereal is that? Hey, somebody did say earlier exactly what cereal was it though. I can't remember what hers was. I think mine was like Lucky Charms or something, and she must have thought I was getting into my her cereals. So,
Man, I'm on live.
that's cereal, you guys.
Well, I had to leave to take
They're after me, Lucky Charms.
Oh, okay.
Thank you,
Well,
Leia.
Send me pictures when you're done.
Okay, here's one from Amber Thompson 9039. Have you thought about studying to get non-laborers work?
I'm not even sure what that is really.
Something where it's not a lot of physical, like something like a desk job or receptionist or something like that.
I don't know
Yeah.
how you feel about a Scarlet Drive, but I like them.
I would probably do something like that. Scarlet Drive, yes, I like
Or
a
like
Scarlet
They've
Drive.
asked that question like 4 times, so I was like, God, somebody's got to answer it.
Thank you, Lab Cat.
Is the Mothman single? I don't know. But if he were, it's on the
Mothman
table.
Daddy.
It's on the table at that point. Like,
Daddy Mothman.
I saw on Pinterest one time there was a Mothman. Somebody got a tattoo of the Mothman, but it was like a leather daddy. And I was like, that's the best tattoo I've ever seen in my life.
That is pretty cool. Does her middle finger still mean what? Yo, bro, whatever, man. That was so long
Oh
ago.
God, I don't like the way she's laughing.
Some of
I'm
these
nervous.
questions are freaking great.
I'm nervous.
Okay, Morgan Johnson 303. If you ended up facing a skinwalker alone, what would you do and what would be your weapon of choice if you decided to fight?
Fight. I'm running. What do you mean? I don't run, but if I did,
A limb.
from a
Pick up
skinwalker,
limb
yes. Done.
That was a great question.
and
What do you mean fight?
fall over and play dead.
Yeah, like
Lexi, would you ever come to Minnesota if you need any convincing? Weed was just legalized here, and we also have the Halloween capital of the world. I would love to come there.
Mhm.
Of course. I would also really like to go to Salem, Massachusetts. That'd be cool.
Mhm.
Okay, Connor659, what's your favorite genre of games?
Like Mario. Games like that. You like first-person shooters, right?
I love Call of Duty. I like Assassin's Creed. That's probably my favorite video game ever.
Mm-hmm.
I like Madden.
Thank
Call
you,
of Duty.
Patricia. What advice would you give to someone who feels lost and feels no sense of direction? Take it one day at a time. Don't try to push yourself for any kind of future in that moment. You need to focus on being in the moment and staying alive for the next day. And you will eventually find your sense of direction and sense of purpose. I still really don't know mine, to be exact. I've not been in a very good headspace either lately, but you know, I'm trying. I keep trying to push through, and then I've got Logan and my sister to make sure I'm not isolating myself, and
We keep her in
laying in
check.
bed.
We don't do that around here.
Mm-mm.
I do disassociate a lot when I'm with them, and they'll have to repeat themselves, but
If you're not disassociating at least once a day, though, are you even living? 'Cause
Yeah.
I disassociate all the time.
that's
Yeah.
true.
Okay, this is from
Are we going to the Mothman
18.
Festival? No, but maybe we can. When is it?
That would be fun. And where is it?
It's in West Virginia, in
Ooh.
Point Pleasant.
Ooh, road trip.
Mm-hmm. I would love to.
Hell yeah. Okay, Kina18, would you consider reacting to true crime videos, paranormal videos, and music that you've never heard before?
Yes. All of that.
Mm-hmm.
All of that sounds awesome. I've been really hyper focused on my Lisp today.
I like Call of Duty. Beck plays a little bit of Call of Duty. The new Modern Warfare 3 campaign, though, like, I just play I play it for zombies. I could care less about the campaign.
Okay, Am Green Girl. Becky, I would love to be your friend. We could go on ghost hunts together.
Thank you, Allison.
I would also love to hear more of your paranormal stories. I'm so glad to see that you're more happy now. It really wasn't a question, but I felt you should hear that.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely want to do paranormal stuff. He's told me some crazy things yesterday that he's going to have to tell you guys.
Buckle up.
Okay, here is a very cool one.
It was Cocoa Puffs. Okay, thank you, cereal. I can't remember a lot from those times, to be honest. I blocked a lot out.
What is my favorite Taylor Swift album? I don't have a favorite album. I like them all. I don't even have a favorite song. I like them all.
Okay, this one's from Rachel Shearer, 2322. She says, I'm a fellow Pulaski Countian, so I gotta know, what's the most iconic Somerset landmark? I say the Pink Caddy. Rip. Me too.
For me, it would either be Daddy-O's or Skate City. That's good stuff. Logan can't answer this. He's not from here.
No.
No.
Who would you date, Mothman or Bigfoot?
Mothman.
Mothman. Yeah, I like the darker ones, you know. The ones who are a little creepy. Yeah.
Intimidating.
Yeah, Bigfoot, he's just like, you know, he looks like he could just be a
Not
big
Harry.
teddy
We
bear.
don't stand a Harry King.
I have no room to talk.
I personally love facial hair. I mean,
But that's all.
Yeah.
That's not just facial hair. That's all over body. You got toe hair, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I don't want it all over the body.
Well,
Are you over
where
Cheesecake
it's supposed
Factory
to be.
for life? No, I think I miss it a little bit, but there was a while where the thought of it made me sick.
Okay, here's from MC My
Thank you, OG Mommy.
MCMYOU1.
Thank you, Paula.
MCMYOU1. Have you heard of Chillingham Castle in the UK? It is meant to be one of the most haunted castles because of its torture chambers. And would you ever do a ghost tour there if you had the chance?
I would totally do a ghost tour there. I know exactly what you're talking about. I've seen some documentaries about it. Quirky Love Rose. Wish people would stop making this Q&A about LR. It's time for Becky to have her own platform and support because she's been through enough with that. Thank you, Quirky. I really have. I'm over it. Becky, I seriously think if the monkey's there, you should go after this. The money. Why did I think I said monkey? You have a hefty audience who all effing love you. I can't read very well from this far away. Like, it's a good distance from where I'm at. All right. Wait a minute. Rude cats. Just wanted to say we, the community, love and support you no matter what happens. You are amazing. Keep your chin up. You can do this. Thank you, rude cats.
Okay, this one's from Lola6344. This is for Logan. When is your roommate planning on getting married? He's engaged, right?
Yes, we are engaged. I am engaged, not we. I don't know when. It's just kind of, we haven't really planned anything. We just know that we want to, if that makes sense. But probably around Halloween, because she's spooky. So.
She is spooky.
Yeah.
Floss said, what was the breaking point for my ex? I think I talked about it. Would you come to Los Angeles? You can stay at my place anytime. Pleasant dreams. Thank you so much. I would love to come to Los Angeles. I think I'd feel a little overwhelmed since I've never been somewhere that big before. From Vermont, Becky, have you looked into trauma therapy? Yes, I have had trauma therapy. I ended up losing my therapist because of work, and I have yet to find another one, but I'm going to. Lexi, if you ever come here, I'll happily be your tour guide. And you feel free to bring lovely Logan. Thank you, Lexi. Okay, you ready?
Okay, this one's from Amanda Montano 7672. How old is Logan?
27, right?
Yeah, you're 27.
Yeah, I'm 27.
Okay.
Thank you, Dazzle. 22.
Talatino there. Have you considered college, maybe community college?
Yes, I have signed up for community college before, but whenever I went in there and I needed help to set things up, everyone kept ignoring me. And Eric was sitting right beside me, and there was someone there helping him. And whenever they walked away, I tried to wave them down to come help me, and I just got ignored. So I got up and walked out. This one up here. All of reaction channels are watching. Would you like to say hey to any of them or say anything else? I just want to say hi to all of you guys. It's awesome you're here.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Sanjir.
Thank you, Daniel.
SANJIIRL 1834. What is an outdoorsy hobby you'd love to do someday? Example, camping or roller skating.
Camping would be fun.
I love camping.
I haven't been since I was a kid.
I love camping.
I love camping too. Do you miss Twinkie? Would you ever consider getting another pet? I want another pet. I do. Can't have none here, really.
Miss
Wait, I'm confused. Will you be buying the Nikki Call of Duty skin? What do you mean, Nikki? Like Nicki Minaj? She has a Call of Duty skin?
Oh, interesting.
I'm Googling.
Love from Sydney.
Okay.
Thank you, Serena.
Miss Lollipop 420. Would you consider a cook with me or learn how to cook with me? Trying out random recipes. You're so much fun to watch. Glad you're back.
She does have her own Call of Duty skin.
What?
You can't kill zombies as Nicki Minaj. I feel like you just can't. I don't know. But maybe.
What was that one, Missy? Quick rundown.
It's from Miss Lollipop 420. Would you consider a cook with me or learn how to cook with me?
Yeah.
Trying out random recipes. You're so much fun to watch. Glad you're back.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I would love to do a cooking video. I'm not the best at cooking, though, and I know how people's roasted other people's cooking pretty badly. I know I'd end up on one of those roasting TikToks. I get the overwhelming sense that life is about to get so good for you. Thank you, Dazzlite22. All right, sis.
Okay, I'm trying to find more questions. Okay,
Thank you,
this
Laura.
one's from Ro Orco. Do you like Ween?
What
You
cereal is that? You're the Kate Winslet to my Becky. Thank you.
Speaking of Kate Winslet, we were out earlier and Beck showed me their phone. And apparently Kate Winslet has a new series coming to HBO in 2024. So all of you know that.
The Regime. And she looks like she is a monster in it. And I'm excited. So yeah, we totally just plugged The Regime. Everybody go watch it when it comes out. Okay.
Oh, shit. Shoot.
I know I'm getting a lot of things on here too. Thank you, Butterfly. Thank you, Trisha. Thank you, Heather. Yes, thank you so much. Okay.
This one's from Ro Orca. Do you like Ween? You have a really cool music taste. Never seen another brand new fan. So I would love to know if you like Ween too. If so, favorite song or album. Have a great day, Beck.
I don't think I've ever heard of Ween before. Maybe I have, but I can't like place in my mind what songs they have or anything. Thank you, Morgan.
Morgan, my fiance is secretly the Mothman.
Yes.
Just so everybody knows. It's her.
How did you guys figure it out?
They've cracked the code, honestly.
All right, Skooma Cumberdale 9656. Which Elder Scrolls game is your favorite? Personally,
Thank you,
Oblivion
Lexi.
does
Thank
it
you.
for me. It's just a whole medieval vibe. So which Elder Scroll game is your favorite?
I've never played any of the Elder Scrolls. I don't know anything about it, really. Do you? What are you giggling about?
I can't deal with you.
This was Raven Guest 95. Logan is so damn fun. Y'all need another roommate? Question mark.
No, we don't need any more roommates. Thank you, though.
Yes, I would, Rin. Homemade craft sounds awesome.
That's cute.
Yeah, somebody asked earlier what I'd like in my P.O. box. Just surprise me.
I wouldn't say that. You never know what you're going to get.
That's true. I'm just saying, like, you know, things that you like, things that you think I'd like, you know, whatever. I mean, Logan, I've received poop in the mail and a dead tarantula. Like, they can't send me anything else.
It could be a live one next time.
That'd be
Yeah,
fine.
but then
No.
at least you can turn it loose or turn it into
I
someone
love
who can take
tarantulas.
care
Where
of
would you
it.
turn it loose at? Not
'Cause
here.
It didn't deserve that to begin with. It didn't deserve to be shipped in a box just to scare somebody.
I will take it and love it and kiss it, and it
Wait.
would be my baby.
You're telling me,
Although
as
I
somebody
hate
else
spiders,
who is afraid of spiders, you want a big,
I wouldn't.
giant...
What would you do?
I'd burn
Kill
the
it?
box.
Yes.
I'd burn the box.
Yes.
But I
I'd
know
throw it
Beck.
away.
Beck would take it as a pet.
Yes, I would.
I would burn the box with the thing in it.
Yeah. I wouldn't even open it. I'd
No.
rattle it around and be like, that sounds like a tarantula. Let's torch it.
What's on my shirt? Wu-Tang. What's on yours, Logan?
Gulf Shores.
Denver Wild. Do you listen to Green Day? If so, favorite song of theirs? Wake Me Up When September Ends is mine.
Oh, God. Favorite Green Day song? I can't give you favorite song, but I'll give you my favorite album, which is Dookie. That's the original. And Shenanigans was really good, too.
When is my birthday? January the 4th.
Okay, CHAIMAEB 6661. Have you ever played The Witcher? If not, please do. It will change your life. I love the series.
The series is good. The
Shoot.
books are good. The game is good.
I don't know nothing about it. I don't know nothing about it.
I think you just broke my heart a little bit.
I
Right,
seen
for everybody to
something.
see.
Becky, are you a Cure fan? I do. I love the Cure.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite is This Charming Man. I can listen to that one over and over and over. And Love Song. Oh, Disintegration. I forgot about that one. That's the best one. Okay, sister.
Aaron Tay 9018. Number 1, do you still enjoy creating art?
Yes.
Number 2, have you ever thought about working on an art piece and uploading it as a time-lapse video? Great video idea.
Yes, definitely. I have done something like that before, but I was just doodling. Oh, the Charming Man is the Smiths. I get the Cure and the Smiths mixed up. Yeah, I know. The Smiths is Morrissey and the Cure is Robert Smith. Yeah.
Okay, this one's XX Majo RXX77. Do you play Dead by Daylight? I'd love to play if you do. Much love.
Let me tell you about Dead by Daylight.
I've never played it.
I
Dead by Daylight.
have a very, very strong love-hate with that game. It's great if you're the killer. If you're a survivor, forget it. We're not getting out of there. No generators are getting turned on. It's over. That's just all there is to it. And I feel like the new Texas Chainsaw game is just like that. I downloaded it and I haven't played it yet, but we're going to check it out.
Are we taking Amber questions?
Huh?
Are we taking Amber questions? Because there's a bunch.
If they're not
Some
like
that are
that.
not disrespectful.
Yeah, that's fine. If they're not
Okay.
disrespectful.
This one's from Life, Love, and Mental Illness, SAV7302. Becky, I'm just so freaking happy for you and can't wait to see your glow up. So excited you're finally seeing your worth. My question, did you realize while you were in your relationship that it was as toxic as it was? Or was it only after leaving you began to realize just how bad it was? So before or after?
During, I could see some things. I knew that there was problems. But I really seen whenever I left the situation. Yeah.
Okay, WYLA, do you regret leaving Twinkie? Why or why not?
I miss Twinkie, I do, but I had no grounds of taking her.
No, she was Amber's dog.
Yeah.
It's her baby. Y'all try to take that dog away from her. No.
My pronouns, you can use any of them. You can use she, he, they, them. It's all good. Thank you, Gigi.
Okay, Charlie Tipton 7697. If you had to get an exotic pet, what would it be? I have a bird and a rat, formerly a pair, and I love them.
An alligator.
An otter. Or a squirrel.
An alligator.
Or a raccoon.
Is that really exotic, though?
Totally. Yeah. Totally exotic.
Okay, Laughter Lover 4153. When did you start believing in ghosts? Were you told about ghosts by your family?
No, not really, because my family doesn't believe in ghosts. They just believe in good or evil, like angels and demons. But I've seen quite a few things in my life that's made me a believer myself. And so I just made my mind up on my own. That's what I did most of the time. Like, aside from my parents and stuff, I would just make my mind up by myself on things.
Do we watch Supernatural? Have you ever watched Supernatural?
Yes.
A little.
Oh, yes.
It was interesting.
I've tried for many years to watch Supernatural, but I'm having a very hard time getting into that first season.
Oh, no, honey. It gets so
Being
much
Oh,
better.
I know, but I just...
I love Joy Division too.
Dean. Lord have mercy.
I don't have a skincare routine. I don't. I just take a shower and wash my face, and that's it.
All you gotta do is bath.
Yeah, just Take it back.
I use Neutrogena Deep Clean, like the apricot stuff. Apricot. Can't even say it.
Apricot.
Apricot.
Apricot. All right.
Apricot.
You got that.
Oh my gosh, Beck.
You know, I have to tell you.
Apricot.
I have to tell you.
There you
something.
go.
What?
You make me laugh so hard that I just feel like I'm gonna lose control of my bowels.
Y'all, this boy, I'm telling you, Lord have mercy. Lost control.
Oh God.
Oh my god.
Whew, shoot.
I made my eyes water.
All right, Lola 6344. What is your pet peeve? Something small that really irks you. What's your pet peeves?
Oh God.
It's not really so much as people. You know, like styrofoam scraping against cardboard boxes. That. Can't stand it.
I have a lot of pet peeves. I think my biggest one is like when you're talking to a parent and they're talking about their child and they're talking about, oh, my kid is 48 months old.
Answer.
What? Your kid's not 48 months old. Your kid's 4.
48 months old. I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Yeah, they do it in months instead of years. And like that just.
Yes, that
I
gets
hate
me
that.
nervous.
Like, why you
Just
gotta
say
make it?
they're
I can't
4.
do math. Why do you have to make it complicated like that? Just, my kid's 4. Cool.
I guess they think that it sounds cool. Yeah, I can't stand the sound of styrofoam either. It's awful. All right, sister, what do you got for us?
Zenith X Black. What is your favorite color and your favorite food?
Thank you, Yasmin. My favorite food's tacos, and then my favorite color is
Preach.
green.
Oh God. My favorite color is blue, but as far as food, probably Papa John's pizza.
Okay,
Thank you,
Ivysaurus
Freckled
6826. Ivysaurus 6826. Dream team of 6 Pokemon. Pick 'em.
Oh, I don't know much about Pokemon.
That's all you, buddy. I know absolutely nothing about Pokemon.
Let's just go with Pikachu, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Poliwag, Togepi. That's all I can remember right now.
CJ can tell you all of them.
Psyduck, I don't know. Ghastly, Haunter. Maybe I know a little bit more about Pokemon than I let on. I don't know. I had a bunch of the cards. I never knew how to play them. My cousin gave me his cards, so I just sit there and look at them because I thought it was cool. I had Pokemon. That was the work of the devil, my family thought.
What did that say? Have I ever been in a toxic relationship? Yeah, all of them, except the one that I'm currently in, but all of them. Yeah.
All mine were pretty toxic too, honestly.
I feel like that's like what I put out there. Like, if you're mean to me, come on.
Yeah. Okay, here's Hyper User Goes Hyperer. This one's kind of long, but really appreciate you respecting your friends' privacy. But they are all well loved, and we'd all
Thank you,
really like to
Lexi.
see the boys again, so send them our love. My question is, do you ever get recognized in public? If so, what do people normally say to you, and do you like people approaching you in public?
It's happened a few times. It happened more whenever I lived in Lexington. It's happened a few times here, at the gas station, at a restaurant, at the store. It's okay if people, approach me and talk to me. I might be a little, like unexpected about it at first, but I'll be nice. I'm a really chill person. I'm not gonna just ignore you and run or anything,
Okay, the rest of her statement. Also, just for fun, my dumb and irrelevant question is, do you like Earthbound for the SNES? If so, what was your favorite enemy, big or small? I'm currently playing it on the SNES emulator for the Switch. It's so much fun. That's not a dumb question.
No, that's not a dumb question. I've actually never played that game. Uh, no, I've never played that game for the Super Nintendo.
Lauren Smith 2531. Are you doing any art right now for fun? I know you said you aren't doing commissions.
Sorry. No, I haven't done any art in a long time. I just really don't sit down to do it anymore. And plus, you're not really creative when you're kind of depressed. Let's see, what was that one? Will you please tell us what Naruto ships you like and why? I like Naruto and Sasuke because they're best friends, and that would be really cute. I also shipped Pain and Conan, and I shipped Tsunade and Sugetsu, for sure.
Yeah, that would English for me.
Yeah, I didn't catch. I got like 3 words of that.
Okay.
Y'all missing out. Naruto's great.
I'll have to watch it because of CJ. CJ loves it.
Thank you, E.
Anna Atheist 1975. Are you going to be posting more true crime content on your channel and vlogs, please?
Hold on, Missy. Beverly and Peach, thank you so much. I have no idea what I'm going to do for Halloween. But dressing your cats up's going to be cute.
She's going to dress it up as.
Thank you, SH. Thank you so much.
Okay, now, Anna Atheist 1975. Are you going to be posting more true crime content on your channel and vlogs, please?
Yes, I can definitely work on that too. I've got to look up cases and things, maybe that were local or something interesting. I'll find some stuff.
Jackson Gray 9. What are your plans for the future?
I don't even know my plans for next month.
Tomorrow, honestly, like.
Make that money.
Yeah, just make money to pay bills and survive.
Yeah.
Go to work.
Gotta live. Gotta go to work. Okay. Kim132. I hope this isn't a rude question, but please can you tell us what actually happened with the cereal incident? I'm so glad you're feeling comfortable talking on live. We've missed you.
The only thing I remember about the cereal incident is apparently she was on, like, You Now, or maybe it was the vlog or something, and I was in the background pouring cereal, and she heard me pouring the cereal, and that's whenever she was like, "What cereal is that?" And it was my cereal. It was my cereal.
What?
Why did it matter?
I don't know.
Are you serious?
Yes, I guess she was just making sure I didn't get into her cereal.
Jesus God.
It shouldn't matter. Okay, Medic, that's me. Do you like Tom Harlock again now?
I mean, yeah, I like Tom Harlock. I've never really stopped liking Tom Harlock. I didn't really understand whenever the whole crossover between him and Emberlyn, like if he had reacted to her or something. I have no idea what happened. All I know is she was like, he said da da da, and I'm mad at him. So
You did not.
I did. All over my phone.
Oh my God. Do you need me to get you
Logan
back
just
down?
had an accident. He spilled stuff all over his phone.
No, it's dry.
Good
It's in a
job.
hot box.
What was I saying?
You was talking about Tom
Thank you, Modio.
Harlock.
But yeah, no, I always like Tom Harlock's vines and stuff, and I'm still subscribed to him on YouTube.
CCKL3KL. Love you, Beck, and happy to see some light behind your eyes.
Thank you.
Love the positive stuff. Mystery Charizard. As a non-binary person, it's taken me years to realize my gender identity. I was wondering if you could talk about your journey with this, how you knew, how long it took you to come to terms with it, and how you came out as non-binary to your friends and family. I think that might be an actual episode. You know what I'm saying? Like you need
Yeah.
to do. because it would take a little bit.
Thank you so much, Mama D. Trying to make sure I can get to all these. Cereal for dessert is also a winner. I agree to that. What cereal is this? No, that's not what I want.
Might not be able to click that one.
I don't know.
There you go.
Okay, sis.
McDonough 840. Do you think Amberlynn's breakup is real or not? Sorry if this is rude. I'm
Don't
not
say-
meaning to be rude at all. I just don't buy any of what she's saying anymore.
Okay.
You don't have to answer that if you don't want to.
No.
I'm not
I
going
do
to
have
read off
tattoos.
the questions that are uncomfortable for Becky. Taylor Pinwell 4977. How are you feeling mentally today?
I feel all right. A little stressed out, but I've been stressed out for literally about 6, 7 months, 8. What is this, August? Yeah, 8 months. Carolina, love from Brazil. Thank you so much.
Okay, Run Like Helen B6SZ. What types of medication were they giving you back when you had the sugar-free birthday cake video? I know you must have had a trial and error there while trying to find a happy place. I read that wrong, but still.
I really can't remember what all medicines they had me on, but I was on this one Vibrid or something. It started with a V, I'm pretty sure, and I was on 5 different medications, and that was one of the big ones I was taking, and all of them together made a terrible combination and just shut me down, pretty much turned me into a robot, and I don't really have much memory from that year. I don't remember my birthday.
They're calling you a classy lady. Just so you know.
Cone Kojo. Would you ever consider a long-distance girlfriend asking for a friend?
Maybe. I've had long distance girlfriends before. It's been a while though.
Sit with us 842. When I was young, I was in a really mentally abusive relationship, and I was shocked at how long
Thank
it
you,
took me
baby.
to acknowledge and recover. I think you're doing awesome, and your gentle side is what draws so many people to you. So many blessings to you moving forward.
Thank you so much. Was that a question or just?
Just a statement, something sweet.
Oh, okay.
Ariana J. Beaver Housen 8175. Who is your favorite artist and why?
Painter? What do they mean by artist?
Says also who inspires you the most and why.
I don't think I have just a set person or a set thing that inspires me. I think it just comes randomly. Honestly.
So who would be your favorite artist, music or painting?
You don't have a favorite painter? Like Bob Ross?
Yeah, Bob Ross. He's great to watch.
I was getting ready
Van
to
Gogh.
say.
Get you a little Delta 8 pen out.
Yeah.
Turn on some Bob Ross.
Mhm.
Good to go.
And the rest of that was Hugs from Scotland. So she's from Scotland.
Thank you. Scotland, that's pretty far. It's not like I can just, it's a, what is it, step, hop, and a jump? Skip, hop, and a jump.
Instead. Jordan Winters 7644. What would you say gave you such anxiety about your previous relationship? Why did it affect you so severely?
My previous relationship?
Mm-hmm.
Why did it affect me so severely?
What would you say gave you such anxiety about your previous relationship?
Oh, definitely the online presence.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely that. Quirky Love Rose, we would love a video about your gender journey. Also, would you make a video about what you've learned while being single, minus the T, and what you want your future relationships and career. Yes, I would definitely do a video about something like that. That sounds cool.
What does Logan listen
Logan
to?
too. What does Logan listen to? Yeah, yeah.
Oh God. I don't think I ever grew out of my emo phase because it wasn't a phase. So I still listen to the stuff that I listened to like back then. I like Sleep Token a lot. And God, who else?
Thank you, Emily.
Front Porch Step is probably my favorite. Not that I condone the man or anything that he does.
Favorite Gorilla
So.
song? Probably Rhinestone Eyes or Clint Eastwood. I've never done cosplay, no. I didn't mean to cut you off. I was like, I wanted to answer that one.
Stranger on the internets, would you want to be a full-time YouTuber?
Yeah, that would be fun. But I feel like I don't have the personality to be a full-time YouTuber, you know?
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people like, you know, like commercialized, like professional sounding, and I'm so far from that. I'm your buddy on your back porch, you know?
MB6019, what are your plans for the future or dreams? So you're taking it easy, in my opinion, as I live week to week at the moment as well.
I'm so sorry about that.
What do I think about Lorna Shore? I love them. That's probably one thing we really get along about is our taste in music.
Yeah. Like Chelsea Grin,
Oh,
Lorna
God, I love
Shore. I don't know if you like Suicide Silence.
I do. I
Yeah,
do.
Suicide Silence is really good. Spite's a new one for me. How do you feel about furries? That's a thing in by itself, you know. Like, it's not for me, but I'm sure there's a community of people out there who really enjoy it, and it's like, you know, it's not for me to judge, really. I don't know much about it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Freddie or Jason? Jason.
Neither.
If you had to pick.
I'm not.
Freddie versus Jason, the movie.
The movie's great. I love the movie.
Who are you rooting for?
Neither.
Jason.
Because
Jason didn't do anything.
my thoughts on Freddie, Jason, Michael, all of those guys, they're great. They're very great storylines, but I will always pick Scream because that can really happen.
Mm-hmm.
And like, you're gonna kill Michael Myers 87 times and he's still gonna come
He's
back.
still coming back.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jason too.
Jason too. His mother's keeping him alive, and Freddie, like, he ain't ever gonna die.
He was already dead to begin with.
Yeah. So, I mean, if we're talking horror movies, I am hands down for Scream or The Evil Dead because I love The Evil Dead.
I think the scariest movie I've seen as of late was Annabelle Creation. That one, ooh.
Oh God, all the
girl.
Annabelle movies are great.
Oof.
Okay, this one's from Sarah Anonymous 91. Can you do a music and art night at some point where we all just kind of hang out online collectively, do art together and listen to music? I think that would be really relaxing and fun.
That would be really relaxing and fun.
Yeah.
I would love to do something like that for sure. What would your dream career be if you could jump into it tomorrow? I couldn't see myself really doing anything other than being like a meteorologist because I'm very passionate about weather.
I would either be a mailman or I'd go back to Gulf Shores and work at the Alligator Alley because I think that was the coolest thing ever. What's better than feeding alligators all day long?
Billy's
Thank you,
Eyelash
Quirky.
313. What do you enjoy doing in your free time? Do you have any new hobbies and do you still create art?
I really don't have any new hobbies, and it's been a while since I've created art, but I want to get back into it. I do. I've just not had time.
What about you, Logan?
Hobbies?
Yeah.
I play video games. I like to fish, but I haven't been all year, so
Been swimming though.
yeah, been swimming, not fishing.
Okay, Zuzu Pedal 3362. What is your top 3 favorite movies? Remember, Beck, there's always hope.
You want to start, bud?
We were just discussing this in the car.
Anchorman, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, and either Knives Out or The Hunt.
You're gonna put me on the spot like that.
Or Twister.
I will, now and forever, stand on the hill of Liar Liar, Scream, and Step Brothers.
Step Brothers.
Those will now and forever be my top 3.
Step Brothers is
Is
so
our
good.
tablet about to die?
I don't know, is it?
No.
No, not yet. I say we'll probably stay on for about 12 more minutes.
What?
'Cause
That's
then
it?
That would make it an hour and a half.
Oh. Okay, Lanebug 99. I deal with disassociation a lot as well. How do you ground yourself and snap out of it?
I really don't know. I kind of just have to come out of it on my own. What about you,
Gatsby
Logan?
art.
If I don't come out of it on my own, you have to kind of be like, hey, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, what?
Gatsby art. What inspires you to make art?
Other things that I see, like if I go look at art on Pinterest or something, then I'll just start forming something in my head that I want to create and I want to draw. I also like to take like characters that have already existed and tweak them and make them my own. I've done that before.
How much money would somebody have to pay me to fight an alligator? None. Absolutely none. I would pet it if I knew it would not bite me.
Yeah.
But I do have a question for you,
Yeah.
since we're ending this very soon. Which famous person in history would you want to spend the day with?
Famous person in history.
Mm-hmm.
James Joplin. Holy shit. Leonard Skinner.
I don't know.
You don't know? Not even a Kate Winslet?
She's not in history.
Betty
she's
White?
She's present.
Betty White. The Golden Girls?
Oh,
That's who I would
Sure.
choose.
You know what?
Yes.
All of the Golden Girls.
Golden
Oh,
Girls.
yes.
Powwows.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Tea time.
Yeah.
Love it.
Kurt Cobain. I'd like to have a conversation with him.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, because I have like this book that's like his journal,
Mm-hmm.
and there's so much cool stuff in there. He was an interesting guy for sure.
Mention 5077. It was addressed many times that you're a picky eater. I would love to know what your favorite takeout food is and what your favorite home cooked meal looks like.
Taco Bell's my favorite takeout, and home cooked. I like country cooking, like fried chicken, mashed potatoes, cornbread, tomato slices. You know, that sort of thing. Green beans. Yeah, it's not like a big fear of mine, but definitely like if I'm up high, I definitely fear about falling for sure.
You can read that man.
If you go see any band tomorrow, which band would it be? I wish I could go see Typo Negative, but that's never gonna happen.
I would see Chelsea Grant.
Scarlett McKenzie 7861. Do you believe in Bigfoot? If so, would you take us Bigfoot hunting? Think that would be such a fun video. Can't wait for the live. Do you
Listen,
believe in Bigfoot?
yes, I swear I've heard Bigfoot before. Like a couple of them actually communicating back and forth to each other. We're freezing.
We are.
But honestly, I'd be really scared to go out into the Kentucky woods hunting for something like that because there's other things in there that I don't want to come in contact with.
That's true.
We got our own little cryptids.
I can't pronounce these. FJDJDJDJGHHBD. Have you tried prism colors for your drawings? If you could have any set of paints or watercolors, which one would it be?
I love Prismacolor. Those are amazing. and ask for the brands for paint or watercolor. I don't know. I really don't know paint brands and stuff really. Okay. Sorry guys, we froze. Yeah, we're back.
Okay. This one's from Worsty Rob. Have you ever watched Crazy Ex-Girlfriend? It's a really good TV show and has resonated with me.
Oh, is that the one with Alexis from Schitt's Creek in it? I've wanted to watch it. I've not been able to watch it yet.
Yeah.
For the person asking, my favorite Chelsea Grin song or album, I think my favorite song right now is Origins of Sin. It's just really good.
Mine will always be Recreant.
Yes.
Or Crew. I really like Crew Banger a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
Jessica Smith. I love Logan. Y'all need more questions
Love
for Logan. Okay, that one needs to be modded out right there. See that one?
Yeah, I bet that's exactly right there. Aussie. Totally.
None from me.
100.
And none for Gretchen
100%. Thank you, Lightning Bug.
Okay, so a lot of the personal questions, Becky is going to choose which one she wants to answer. And she will do that later on because she's going to have to go through all these questions.
What's some dating advice I'd give to you? Man, you're a great dude. You just gotta get out there and put yourself out there. But don't be like, easy.
Yeah.
Don't be easy. Just be you. Somebody will love you. I promise.
Yeah.
You're a good kind of...
Thanks, man.
You're a good fella.
Thanks. It means a lot. You're a good fella, too.
I think it's great how people think that you and your fiance will make a YouTube and spill the beans since Becky won't. You won't.
What?
Why do they think you would know anything about?
Right?
It's not my... Those are not my beans to spill.
No.
I'm just saying.
I
I need to bully Logan into watching
That's
Naruto. You're
fine.
right.
I'm very easily bullied. Just so everybody knows.
Well, I'm not. No.
What do you think of people doing 65 in the left lane on the highway? 65's a decent speed if the speed limit is like, 60 or 70. No, well, if it's 70, you need to be doing 70, but I kind of have a little bit of a lead foot, so I'm not the person to be asking. All right, sis, we've got 4 minutes left. 4 minutes remaining.
Okay. I think, honestly, a lot of the questions I'm seeing are about a situation that you really don't want to talk about.
Okay.
Is there anything that you can think to ask us just off the top of your head?
I mean, y'all can ask the questions if you want. Doesn't mean they're going to be answered.
If you love typo negative. No, I want to read that one. Please listen to Trivian's cover of I Don't Want to Be Me. Okay. MCAT, I'm doing that tonight.
What did that say?
I love System of a Down.
Okay, Eva6269, do you plan on being more active on YouTube in the coming year? If so, just know that there are people in your audience who are genuinely interested in supporting you in your life.
In that. Because I don't know who's here.
Okay. Okay, guys, we're going to get off here. I'll talk to you guys later. Sorry for the abrupt ending.